right, I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting the letter of intent ahead of our convention.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. I decided to start with a PM visiting Finnish president yesterday to submit the letter ahead of Finland convention coming up this month, 29th of November 2024, and it will last from 29th until 3rd of December. Now, people who claim that they are more superior than PM, that they're more important than blah 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 blah. You know, shame is not is a gift. To have shame is a gift, but to don't have shame, if you don't have shame also, it is a sign of stupidity. One thing that will happen to any human being, be you a man or a woman, is not to have shame. I mean, you are naked, you don't know that you are naked. Is one of the worst things that can happen to anybody. At least if you want to lie, you may decide to lie like you are important. At least you may decide to pretend that you know it when you don't know it. Even Bible says that a fool is considered to be wise when he kept quiet. If you are quiet but you are a fool, people will not know how foolish you are. But once you open your mouth, that is when your sense and your ability to reason will be measured. But if you know that you don't have sense, the best thing that you can do to at least to hide yourself is to keep quiet. Why am I saying that? People who have never ever make it in Nigerian newspaper, like to appear in the headline, are the one telling you that PM is an infiltrator, that he's a criminal, he's this, is that. And Nigeria have intelligence unit. Nigeria have anything you can, DSS, and you can name them. They couldn't present how criminal and how terror PM appeared to them, to the international community, because it's a game of international community now between Biafran government and Nigerian state. But you see somebody who are struggling to make it, as a politician in the same government, that couldn't present evidence of criminality against Biafran Prime Minister. And they are struggling to form a political party in that government, meaning that the government is more superior than them, isn't it? But they are the one telling you that this guy is nobody, he's one room agitator, but his name is always keep on appearing on a Nigerian newspaper and international newspaper, of course. Yesterday, 2 days ago, not yesterday, we saw a memo, or should I say a headline news from Washington Post ahead of Biafran Finland convention, and many international medias are carrying it, carried it, and they're sharing the whole thing. Now, I want to see a news that where some of these names appear, like Emeka Gift, Metusela, Azayoba, Chike Dozie, China Sanwó-Olu, all of them. I want to see them. I want to see their name in Vanguard News, where they are making headline news in Nigeria. I'm not talking about the international community. Okay, maybe I'm going too far. Let me mention maybe local FM, local radio station. But in Senate House in Nigeria, they are discussing Simon Ekpa. In Security Summit in Nigeria, Simon Ekpa. In the House of Assembly, the same thing. Governors Forum, Simon Ekpa. Presidential Committee, whatever. So these people ignore the importance of this Simon Ekpa, and they channel their energy on worthless things. Now I want you to see this. This is from Nigerian news, of course. Nigerian news media. I believe most of you, this is not the first time, this is not the second. It has been like this for some years now, that Nigerian news media are putting PM in front of the news, reporting his activities, publishing it. Before now, you don't do that as a media. They will sanction you. But now they couldn't hold it back anymore. They are now, bringing it in the front page. But I'm yet to see a mega gift, and those people, those hidden agents, talking nonsense on social media, and they are so worried, and they can't hide it anymore. Now, this is like you are seeing on your screen. This is Daily Post from Nigeria. He said, Simon Ekpa writes Finland president over Biafran declaration. Do you understand it? Making headlines. Not only one, not two. I'm not going to show all of them here, but let's go to the straight of the point, because there's something I want to share with us here. Now, as that news broke out yesterday from office of Biafran Prime Minister, that Biafran government is now going to, they have submitted information about the convention to President of Finland, alerting government that they are to be aware of what is to come. Probably, maybe the president may make it. Maybe you never can tell. Maybe he will be there. Now, PM said this: the Nigerian IPOS criminals want to go and start attacking my president, Alex Tobo. Alex Tobo. I don't know if I pronounce his surname, but let's call him President Alex. That's the Finland president. What the Nigerian terrorist government couldn't do, they want to do it. With laugh emoji. You remember in those days when I announced I have submitted letter to our former president Neil Oisto. They came with propaganda. Yeah, I remember that. They said no, it's a lie. So they came with their propaganda that it was a lie. It was lies. Today, they are no longer saying it is a lie, but urging their fellow criminals to follow my president and start to attack him. Ask them, how many times have they urged their criminals to follow the president of their own country, of resident, or to or the country, or the country don't have, okay, he's asking a question, or their country don't have president, with love. When, like I always say, if you want to make sense from that post, you will end up hating them. And when you hate them, they say that that they were water and dwarf, and I don't know, somebody that is taller than you is with dwarf. I have nothing Muslim goes to forget. Somebody that is taller than you, and you are calling the person a dwarf, then which means you are what? An ant. Anyway, this is the post from Emeka Gidi himself that made PM to write like this. He said, "This is the Finland president S handle. I have followed him now." So they are trying to use that to attack Finland government. Now, how many of you remember what I said on our last broadcast a few days ago? That until Biafran government in exile start picking them up in their country where they are living, these people will not learn. I'm not saying that you should deport them or buy them, but for them, we have freedom of speech, yes, but freedom of speech is not when you start using kind of words that is not acceptable, or trying to destroy somebody's image on social media, and you call that freedom of speech. That's not freedom of speech. Like, you cannot go to France, for example, or UK, and start calling Prince William or Prince Harry a criminal publicly, and without being arrested. They will arrest you to interrogate you to know what he stole from you. You cannot go to France and start calling President of Finland Macron. You cannot go there and start calling him a criminal without, or maybe a terrorist, without being interrogated. They will have to know what he have done that warrants you to say that. But these people don't know that what they are committing is a crime. They don't know that. And some of them, like I said, Methuselah and Biafran child, for example, I'm not saying that all of them, only two of them, they are not smart. People sending them to do what they're doing or say what they want to say on social media, not as if what you are saying matters, so it doesn't matter anything. But one may say, okay, let me correct that impression. They are not smart because people sending them hide their image and their name and say what they want to say and get away with it. You that don't hide anything, you just like me now, I will come here and start calling what is name Chike Dozem a criminal, a terrorist, that he's a terrorist. I can't do that. Why? Because I don't have evidence. Do you understand what I'm saying? I may criticize his choice or his action, but not say that you're a criminal. That what you have done now is somehow not in line with what I believe on. But I cannot say that he steals some amount. If I hear that someone said that he steals some amount with some clarity, I may say, "Come on, Chica, he doesn't come and explain to us." Of course, I know he's not gonna come, and for you not to come or react on that, I may believe that you're a criminal. Do you understand? So, but this one, they'll come out boldly and said "ekperima," which means criminal. You understand? And that he's told this, he's told that, he's do this, he's do that, he commit this, he commit that, and they will not turn around that he is working with the Nigerian government. Then the same Nigerian government is what you yourself are fighting. Somebody the Nigerian government also is fighting against. Nigerian government want to crucify PM. You yourself want to crucify PM. So what is the difference between you and the Nigerian government? You want him to be, to be arrested. You are so desperate on that. You guys organize first. What do they call it? Petition against him before Nigerian state made any move or place any call to see how they can rendition him, and they failed. You guys have been trying that, and as Nigerian government are trying, you yourself, you are trying as well, including the help of with the help of Ifa Yoba. All of you gathered together to do that kind of nonsense, and you failed woefully. So I want to use this opportunity to encourage every Biafrans, lovers of freedom, to follow this Finland president. Let us outnumber them. Outnumber them in the sense that I'm not saying you should go down and start committing those acts. Anything they post, go down to the comment section and hit them badly, because the president is a human being. Of course, he will go through some of the things. Maybe his media team will do that for him. And Finland government is not. They are not novice when the issue of Biafran is being mentioned. PM told us how in fact the government and Finnish people have been to our people from time immemorial, from beginning of the first civil war. Because I believe that the second one may also come. I believe that. You understand? That's why I said first. I believe the second one may come. It is not a prayer. I'm done with for war, but I don't think that terrorists, desperate terrorists in Nigeria will allow that, like Boko Haram and the ISWAP. They would like to do Garagara as well, with the help of the government that are sponsoring them. Because one may say, why do I say sponsoring them? Because yesterday we saw a video of these people giving them the weapon. Because what they do now is from time to time they supply them weapon. So if you are doubting me, this video you are watching now is the way the recent one. This is just yesterday, and I will allow you to watch it. Just watch, so that you know me as if I'm making him out. Listen. So I hope you are seeing that. That is just yesterday. So my people, I don't want the video to be too long. I just want us to understand the importance of being on X and to follow Biafran Prime Minister. If you have not followed him, just register a Twitter account. Okay, Twitter account which is called X now. So you register it and follow Biafran Prime Minister, and make sure that you retweet. And Finland president, you need to follow him as well, so that any of these people that gathered, a few of them that are trying to make noise on social media, you can outnumber them by making sure that you retweet what PM said and also comment massively to make sure that you prove to Finland government that truly followers of Biafran Prime Minister, for Biafran government in exile and Biafran Prime Minister are not, pushover. That is what I want you to understand. That's what, even if you don't take another thing from this video, do this one. You are not going to regret it. So thank you, my people, and don't forget to like the video, share it, comment, and tell us what you think about all we have discussed so far. God bless you. See you again on the next one. Bye bye for now.
Ku jawo wannan dan shege shi da gida shi ga bindigar. Aka ci misali gita. Ana ku samu mun so. Don Allah ai ne a kwance jama'a. Baba, ga wannan fantina kai. Haka kaji. Yawa da kaji.